Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft on the Block, the Taggart Projects. I'm going to jump right in today. I did a lot, sorry messing with the mic again, did a lot of mining. I've got basically all my chests just full of junk, and I haven't done any sorting. I've basically given up on sorting altogether, and I'm just dumping stuff in here. But you can see I've got 15 diamonds there, 52 there, 22 there, a little over a stack of diamonds, a bunch of other stuff. Some gold. I think I just dumped actually all of my gold. No, I've got more gold. Got a lot of gold. Anyway, so I started making logistics chassis pipes. So I made 8 more of those. Those are the Mark II pipes, which I'm going to be using. Made some crafting logistics pipes, and that's what we're going to do today. And I figured I should actually, since we never actually got to this in the last episode, or the last series, and I'm trying to catch us kind of back up, I figured I'd stop and show you guys this. So you get a lot of basic logistics pipes. Just get this done. You're going to have a lot of them, so you make yourself 24 or whatever just to start with. And because you get 8 of these out of whatever it is you make, 2 diamonds, you get 8 of those, right? And then you can get 8 of these with the 2 gold gears, and that's really the only expensive thing per each one of these. And then we can just take some glowstone and make our crafting logistics pipes. And we're also going to need automatic crafting tables, and I made 4 of those. And the reason I did it is because we're getting ready to, it's just a good time to start it. We're getting ready to do, oh yeah, I forgot, modules. And for these modules we need gears of all kinds of different types. So iron gears, gold gears, diamond gears, right? So I'm sick of making gears. I'm making gears all the time, and that's what this whole process is for. So let's go. I got my auto crafting tables. I got some cobblestone transport pipes. I got some crafting logistics pipes, and I have a provider. So the other thing I was going to do, it's going to be interesting. So I'm going to actually need more than that, but I'm going to start with that because that'll get me to wood, stone, because I need to be able to make sticks. Oof. Actually, I even need more than that. To really get this system, let's do this right. I'm going to need some more wood. I found a bunch of what's the word I'm looking for? This stuff. Tungsten. So I'm going to go ahead and use some more of that. Because, as I said, we're just, until we get this system set up, it's just too much of a pain to always be messing with stuff, so I just want to get going. So anyway, we can throw one of those in there, and we get about 15,000 out of it, and then we're good to go. Okay, so let's do this. Let's make, I think we need like 2 more of these, and then we need, I went ahead and made a project table too, in case you were wondering what's going on with that. We're going to need 2 more of these. And then we're going to need some smooth... No, what am I doing? That's incorrect. I didn't need the chests. That was dumb. Luckily I can recycle them if I need to. What I needed is a bunch more of those gears. I'm going to need 8 sets. Or 8 of them if I'm going to do this correctly. What in the world? See, that's the thing. I always get jacked up with the, there's 8. I need 1 extra anyway. Okay, so then we do this. There we go. 2 more. So now we got 6. I think that'll do it. Got some wood, because I need wood to planks to sticks to wood gears to stone gears to iron gears, and then we'll go, actually, I mean, while we're here, why not go to gold gears, because we need to do that anyway. I'm not going to go to diamond gears right now. That's perfect, barely enough, right? And then stop it. Oh, son of a I'll tell you, it really is hard with the project table, because you do the whole shift clicking, or you click 1 extra time or whatever, and it just gets out of control. Okay, that should get us there, and I think we have just enough to do the stuff we need to do. So let's get some more wood because we're basically out of wood already at this point. What's the closest thing to get me some wood? I'm always guessing. Wood, just anything. Give me some wood. Would the beef usually get me wood, I think, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it gets me this, at least. That's good enough. I can turn that into wood. Okay. Alright. We need a way to shop that thing, but... Okay. What are we doing? That was not the door. That was me tapping my fingers. Got a lot of Mobius fuel going. I did a lot. Like I said, I did a lot of mining. I basically went back and forth. Oh, and on top of all that, check this out. I'm such a dummy. It's just been one of those days. So, look. Mine portal, right? Oh, let's just go back to the mine. Oh, but the mine portal doesn't open because I've stopped, exited the game since then, and I didn't use one of my tether blocks. So the chances of us finding that mine again are slim to none. I'm just going to fly around and like hope that chunk loads and then come back here periodically, or just like try to test opening that portal every once in a while. And then if I can ever get there, I'll go throw a tether block on it. Okay. Totally forgot what we're doing again already. We need a wood chest. A wood stuffs chest is going to be very important. And it needs to, it needs to have a provider module on it. You know what? For short term, I believe, I think I have a provider logistics pipe up here. I might even have one already down there. I thought for sure, unless I took it out, crafting logistics, right there, provider logistics pipe. Better take a sign with me, just in case. I know I got a sign somewhere. I mean, everything is stacked full of junk. Now, let's see. This is what we're going to do. I know I'm totally rambling, and this is kind of random, but you know what? I'm enjoying it, so you guys will probably enjoy it too. That's where the ingots are going right now. That could be the... it's not a very good cobblestone chest. That could be the wood chest. Right? Let's do that. Put a piece of wood in there. We'll come back. Actually, we'll just put it all in there for right now. And blammo. Let's do this. Okay, some cobblestone pipe. Actually, is this the one we decided on? Yes. So it's going to need a Logistics Mark II chassis pipe. We'll have to come back and deal with it. Oh, but I got to get... you know what? Let's do this, because these are all going to need it. Why can't I get through there? Oh. Okay, what is that? That's a... What can I put away? No. Let's put some coal away for now, and that stuff. Okay. Now, I'm totally getting things confused, but I just need to get all of these placed correctly, because these all need to be Mark II pipes. So that was probably okay. Let's get the cobblestone back on the bar. And we'll do this. So, right there, right there. These are, what are these? Are those anything? I don't know if they are. Right there. So that should be all Mark IIs on the top. And then there, 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 there. There we go. And then I think, even though it's, no, that's not correct. That is incorrect, sir. Even though it's lame, what I'm going to do is go into the top of that chest. I think I can do it. Is that a chassis pipe? It is. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want that. Man, I only got one of those left. I'm going to need even more. So I can't put it there. We had this discussion already. So what I'm going to do, since I'm not really going to use this right now, is put it right there. Okay. That will provide the wood. We're going to have to come back and remember this, so hopefully I don't confuse myself too bad. Okay. So that is the chest with wood. What we is going to do is take this, and we're going to start over here in the corner. And I just got to remember how this works. I wonder if you guys can hear that. That's funny. I've changed the way that I'm doing this. I actually have changed the input that I use, or the output for my headphones, so that I can hear everything like room noise. Like if I snap, I can hear that a lot better through my headphones. It used to be that I was coming in my through the channel in, or excuse me, the channel out, the main output, which is never mind. It's just different. It sounds different. I don't hear as much of the ambient noise, and I think it sounds more like what the final version is. But this gives me a little bit better idea of like what could possibly be, you know, in the background if you guys cranked your sound way up, so you were hearing like real time, like you were sitting there with me. And when you do that, I can hear like a lot of noises that I don't usually hear. So I haven't gone back and watched a lot of the videos, so we'll have to see what that's like. Anyway, sorry, totally rambling again. So what we're going to do, we need 6 of these to start with, and I think I'm just going to make this wall just like I had talked about. I'm not going to worry about what's behind it because I'm going to turn it into an entire crafting wall. So the way this works, I believe, famous last words. So we're going to come across, and let me see. This is always interesting. Okay, so down here, we're going to get ourselves some wood. Okay, down here, we're going to take a piece of wood, and that turns us into planks, right? Now, I hope this is right. The way I think this works is put one of these there. Okay, the way this works is you right-click. Do you have to have like a wrench or something? Darn it. I must have put my wrench upstairs. I got to get a better system for going up. Plus we ought to be safe, we ought to sleep. I don't want an ogre to ruin my... Oh, see, ogre's over there. Gonna ruin my day. Hate the ogres. I haven't had any bad luck though on this one. And what I was actually... Seriously, guy? Thanks for visiting. To all kinds of problems. Okay. I haven't had any major ogre issues like I've had in the past, but when you have the chunk loaded and you're not here, ogres will definitely spawn around. So I've come walking out of this thing in the middle of the night, like just to get back to my home, and there's been all kinds of nasties around, so that's not good. What was I doing? Oh, right, wrench. Totally forgot for a second. You can see that I actually took all of the Faithful 32 texture packs out because they were causing me issues. They just were. They were... A lot of them work, but a lot of them don't, and I just wasn't ready to try to figure it out. So for now, I just went back to nothing. Okay, so import. There we go. Inputs and output, right? You just hit import. Whatever's in there, you can see what the input is and what the output is. So this is what it's going to need. This is what it's going to output. I can't remember what any of this crap does, so I'm not going to mess with it right now. I don't think it's necessary. So next is this, which we want to take a couple of pieces of wood and go like that. And so now if we click on this one and say import, we should get the wood and the planks, right? And then finally, let's do wood gears. This one should be like that, and we get a wooden gear. And if we import, we should be good. Now, if I remember correctly, I know I don't have to go upstairs, but I'm going to because I'm kind of testing out the way that this system works. I kind of like that it just like pops them up and they just sit right here. The problem is that I actually had some stuff fall down there and it was a pain, so I'd rather not have to deal with that. In the past, I've seen people just kind of point them out this way, but it takes up more space and it just shoots stuff out on the ground. So I don't know if that's better or worse. Okay, so I should be able to order gears now. Okay, this is interesting. Why can't I get... Oh, I think I just say, give me one of those. And the request is successful. I wish we were downstairs. In fact, I wonder if it'll be too late. The stuff flew around really quickly. Nope. That's wood going... That wood doesn't have any place to go. That's the problem. I don't have a default route set up right now. And I think it was Poke Rocker actually gave me a great suggestion. I do need a. Is my gear? Yep, there's my gear. Give it to me. See, this is a problem. No, I can't get it. It's sitting there. Oh, but that's because my inventory's full. So let's do this. Put it in there now. I can get it. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so that works. I need to have. Oh, I do have one there. Do I? I do. I have a quick sort and an item sync, and I have the item sync as the default route. Oh, okay, so that is working. Okay, good. Good. That's what I was like, oh, that's a great idea, but I already did it. So, Poke Rocker, thanks. I was telepathically able to discern what you're trying to tell me. Okay, so this is working. So now I should be able to go, I got wood gear. I should be able to go from wood gear to cobble gear if I had cobble, which I don't, but there's cobble down here. We are... You know what I'm going to do right now just to free up the space, because I know I got to do it anyway. I'm going to say that right there is going to be wood, and what are we going to put on the right side there just to not have to deal with it too much? What are we gonna, sand. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Okay, there we go. And let's get some cobblestone. And we'll go back over here. And we'll say wood gear, some stone, makes cobblestone. Okay. And then we actually need one of those. Son of a gun. There we go. And do we have any iron on us? If we were smart, we would. We don't, probably. I used an awful lot of it. I don't know if I even have any more, because I actually literally... I don't have any more iron. Oh, I have a little bit more. That's good. That'll do it, I think. Okay, that's going to be a stone gear. I need to do 2 of these. I need another stone gear, you dummy. Oh, really... Wood. Give me 1 piece of wood. Just. It's painful. It doesn't seem painful, but it is. It's painful. We do redstone. Redstone could go. Okay. Wood. Gotta sneeze. Got to sneeze. Hold on. Let's see. Forget what I'm doing. I'm making an iron gear, correct? I am. Iron. There's an iron gear. And then finally, that iron gear, which I was smart enough to keep around, makes this a gold gear, which I'll need another one of those eventually, but I'll worry about that later. Do I not have enough of these? Oh, I do. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. And then don't forget to wrench it, because that's always something that will throw a wrench in things. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so now we can get up to gold gears. Now, oh man, got a problem. Let's do this. This is where we've already got ourselves set up a little bit. You can start to see things just getting. You know what? You gotta go, my friend. Let me escort you to death. Thank you. Oh, he gave me sticks, which I actually need. Excellent. Never been so excited to get sticks in my life. Okay. What I was going to say is we need some gold. Just take care of that gold. We need iron. Take care of that iron. Let's just do this. If we just throw those in here, we're going to have gold and iron coming out our ears in just a minute. So that's good. So we can order up our stuff. Okay. So now I've got... Well... I got 2 more Mark II chassis pipes. Let's go do some quick evaluation so I don't make too much for right now. I do need to do some sorting of this stuff. So I said clay bricks, smooth stone, cobblestone, fancy cobble, In fact, that may not even be necessary. I'm going to say that chest is just going to be, all cobble will be in here, and I'll upgrade that chest. We'll not reuse this for fancy cobble. We'll make this something else. So I'm going to really have to make this a little bit more efficient, because right now we've got, since we got a provider right there, you know what I could do? Oh, you know what I need? I just realized. I gotta get those provider modules. I'm not gonna be able to make my gears because I don't have any provider modules. Do I have any on me? I've got the polymorphic item sync. I thought I had a provider module in one of those. Did I lose it? I know I did. It must be up in that one. That's interesting. Very interesting. Because the problem is that the cobble isn't going to come out. The iron and the gold would be fine. You know what I could do? Just cheaty cheat. Put that in here. Why isn't... Oh, it's doing iron. Fine. Why is the iron sitting in there? Oh, because I didn't... Man. Well, no. Oh, right. This is exactly why I hate the polymorphic item sync. That's not going to come out of there because there's no iron in here. And we're going to have the same problem with the gold. See, it's pulling them now, but as soon as the gold gets in here, because I've used it all, so it's the whole... Oh man, this is going to get out of control. I don't love it, but that's the way it's going to be. So, I think what I'm going to do... is... We'll be okay. We'll be okay short term. So, we should be able to get all the gears once we get one piece of gold down here. Hopefully there will be gold coming soon. Still on the iron. Well, let me pause. So really what I was going to do, I don't even remember what I originally came down here for, except that I need to place 2 more of these. Oh, right. I was going to see how many I needed. So if I was to go ahead and place 2 more of these. One, 2. What do we have a total of right now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 of them, I think. All Mark IIs, right? Yep. Okay. 10 of them. We don't need these. We've already got these taken care of. So 10. We need 10. Well, and we have 5 polymorphic item syncs plus the one that's already in there. Is that correct? It should be that one right there. Yep. And 1 provider module. So we need 4 polymorphic item sync and 9 provider modules right now. There's our gold. It's going to the default route. I wonder why the iron didn't go to the default route. That's weird. Doesn't that seem weird? It seems weird to me. Well, that's whatever. Okay. So gold's working. Okay, so now that I've babbled on, we should be good. So I need 9 and 4. 4 polymorphic, 9 provider. Let's just make them. So what we should be able to do now... Nice, little rain. I love some rain. No? No rain? Thought it was raining. Okay. What I should be able to do now is say, okay, we need to make 4 polymorphics. We need 4 iron gears, right? So here's the beauty. And I want to go downstairs and do it just so you can see, because it's kind of fun. If you haven't seen this, it's fun, and it gets even cooler. I think I can request from right there. Oh, that's why I needed 1 more of those. I could get 1 more of those pretty easy, I think. I probably will. Anyway, idea is bam. No? That's a oh, it's the hitbox. There we go. Okay, so we needed what was it? Polymorphic? No. 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 Yes. Iron gears. We needed 4 iron gears. So we can say iron gears 4 request missing 2 wood. Really? Will that help? That's not going to help. So that's what it does, is it tells you that it's missing. I'm going to need to get another, since the, well, once we get it working, it's not going to matter. Since the transmutation tables are linked now, or at least I have deluded myself into believing that they are. Since they're linked now, I should, you know, we're going to need a bunch more of that. Let's just get, because we're going to need some more gears for the other stuff. Anyway, since they're linked, and they're so easy to make, they're actually really cheap, because you don't actually use up your Philosopher's Stone. You just use it to make one. You might as well have one in every room. Okay, let's try this again. So wood. You can request from any provider pipe. I need 4 iron gears. Missing 2 wood? Oh. How? What? Why? What? How am I missing 2 wood? Did I put? I don't understand that. Is this? Oh, that's red. Why is that red? Is this one of those replace things? That's red. Why is that red? I don't think that should be red. It was providing into the system not too long ago. Why would it say only missing 2 wood? Oh, because it would need just 2 wood. Right, yeah, I should have thought about that. I should have had plenty of wood. Empty for all. I want all. What? What's going on? I've got something messed up here, don't I? Oh, I know why. Because that needs to be a logistic pipe, doesn't it? I'd really like to get that. I'm kind of going nuts with this. It's making me nuts. This is going to be an interesting process, actually. So what did I knock off? Just these 2? Okay, let's go check this out. Are you good now? Maybe that didn't need to be logistics pipe. I guess it probably didn't, because why would it, the system would have been working in the first place? Yeah, well, that did it. Okay, so let's see. I don't know. Oh, no, it didn't. That's the wrong one, you dummy. That's the wrong one. Yeah, and plus, why would these be working? Of course, that didn't need to be a basic logistics pipe. I'm taking it back. Although I'm not sure why it didn't need to be. Because there is a junction there. I'm going to leave it just in case because I don't know. But why that... I wonder if it's something about ordering from right there. I don't think so. Well, plus it's going to be hard to get it. Let's see. Does it have anything to do with ordering from here? Missing 2 wood. All right, let me go figure this out. I think maybe, do I have the wrong kind of wood? Did I put the wrong kind of wood in the chest? Does that matter? How can I get to that? The hitboxes won't allow me to get there, will they? That seems like a major issue. Is it possible? It doesn't seem possible. All right, I'll be right back. Let me see if I can figure this out. All right, guys, we're already at 30 minutes, or 30 minutes. I don't know why, but, or I didn't put the timer on, whatever. Anyway, I'm not sure why that wasn't working, but it works from up here. I didn't actually change anything. And it's still showing red connected to that. So what does that mean? This trying to request from here does not work, which really surprises me. That doesn't seem right to me. I would think that you could request from any provider pipe and it would work fine. But I requested the same exact thing up there and it seemed to be fine, and it took, I don't know if it took any of that wood. Let's see. There's 44 wood. What else? There's no other providers anywhere, right? 28 copper. Where else would it have taken stuff from? It wouldn't have, I wouldn't think. Let's go take a look real quick. I'm going to guess. Let's just... There's 44 and 28, right? Well, let's see. What do I need for the providers? I need gold gears. Let's request a gold gear. So 44 and 28 on the cobble downstairs. Those are the 2 chests that should be... There you can see it was so quick it's already done. 43 and 24. Perfect. So it's, whoops. It's working. Okay. Well, whatever. I don't know what to tell you about that. It was that, I'll have to figure that out. I don't know why it's red on the connection. I don't know why a lot of stuff, frankly. So let's go ahead and get the polymorphics done. So we need orange dye, redstone. Oh man, what is, I forgot. Paper, redstone, and gold nuggets. So let's go ahead and request a couple pieces of gold. Pops out 3 pieces of gold, which is very cool. Paper we've got. Do we have any of that? We got some gold nuggets. Let's use that. Oh, see, this is the thing about the backpacks. I'm gonna have to work through a lot of tweaks. Oh, I made a bunch of other backpacks. You know what's really funny? I'll tell you a funny story. So that backpack that I made, the Adventures backpack, it's actually in here now. That's the only backpack that doesn't have any use. By default, I was like, oh, Adventures backpack, I gotta have that. By default, it doesn't have any use. You have to go edit the config file, and you can make it basically a custom backpack that'll do the same as the rest of them, except for with whatever you want. So don't get that one expecting interesting stuff to happen, because it won't. All right, let's start hiding some of this junk. I'm just going to get rid of stuff that I don't need right now. There we go. Because I do need some lapis. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take... I know I got some of that orange dye somewhere. I thought for sure. There we go. Because I'm going to need some of that. I'm going to need some green dye too. Is that in here? I don't know. Let's make... I think we'll probably get all of them. So let's get a bunch of that. Oops. Let's get a bunch of this while we're here. I think it's just green. What we... except for that doesn't make any sense. That one needs lapis, and that one needs orange. I don't need any of the green because I'm not making items things. So there you have it. What you can do is actually, well, no, it doesn't do any good. Let's just dump it somewhere. Oh, give me that. Right there, as good as any place. Go ahead and sleep. Yeah, this is going to be a long video for not doing a whole lot, but we are making progress. We are doing something every time, and we're doing good on Mobius fuel too. So I'm going to turn this into, I'll take about half of it and then let the rest of it turn into Eternus fuel, because I'm going to make my destruction catalyst with it. And I forgot what I was doing already. I was going to try to make 4 of these to start with. So I got my iron gears. I need the blank modules, which means I need redstone. So I need some of this. Might as well just get all that. Got some paper. I don't think I have any redstone on me, but I got plenty of redstone. Well, not that much, actually. I don't know where. Yeah, I got some more here. Okay. Let's do this. So these are paper. Okay. Some of that and some of that. Let's just make, I guess we're going to get 5, is that correct? We got 4, and you get 5. Well, we're going to need more than that, so let's see. Darn it. Okay. Come back to that. I like, see, this is why I like that table, just be able to leave junk in there. Okay, so let's just go ahead and we can get our 4 of these. What I don't like is I wish that you could use, oh, maybe you can. Oh, that's updated. That's excellente. You didn't used to be able to use the overlay in this table. That's good stuff. Okay. 4. That is excellent. That is really good. Well done, people, whoever you are. I don't remember who makes this mod. This is part of Buildcraft, right? Okay, we need 4 more of those. Excellent. Okay. Nice. Cooking with gas now. So we're going to need 9 of those gold gears. So since we know that's what we need, let's just see if we can get them. Will it give us 9 gold gears? Do it. Missing cobblestone. Really? Well, I'll fix that. That's of all the things you could have said, that's the best. That was the best answer. Whatever, we don't care. Put it in there. It's just got to be somewhere it can get to it. Which means that really, once you get a full automatic crafting system, it doesn't even really matter. Actually, once you get an ordering system, it doesn't matter. Put everything in one chest if you can fit it. All right, so let's wait. We need 8 because we already have 1. Nice. See, now this is where it pays off already. It's already worth all the work. All that work that I've taken over the last however many episodes is already done. It's already saved me the trouble because I've been able to get all these gears, which would have taken me forever. Maybe. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Slowly, though. I should go down there and see what's going on, but now it's cranking them out. Is that 9? That's 9. Sweet. Okay, so next is I got lapis, I got redstone, I need more of these blank modules, which means I need more paper, which means give me 1 piece. Give me some paper. Just give me a stack of that crap because it's not expensive. There we go. Stack of paper. Man, I'm going to need, you know what? It'd be smart to just get a auto crafting of those things. But not now. Because I need, what, 8? That's perfect. 8, 8, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Excellent. 8. Do I need 9? Okay. I do. I admit it. I need 9. That's excellent. I think we got it. 9. 9. I'm sure there's something that's drastically wrong here. Ooh. Ooh. That's too bad. But this is where the crafting table really does pay off. Or the probably whatever this thing's called. Because I can go like that. I got 7 of them. I can get one more. I can be like, ah, crap, I need 1 piece of redstone. I don't have to have it all kicked out of the table. Go get my 1 piece of redstone, find my way back, and blam. Blam. There we go. Okay. 9 of those, 9 of those. That's incorrect. Why did I need... No, that was right. That was right. And I need... Do I have 1 more of the Mark II pipes? I need really 1 more of those, is what we decided. And that's going to be iron over... Oh, I got that. Totally got that. And even though I don't, we can just be like, give me 8 iron. You can go plus and then minus a couple. That's easy. Just a pro tip there. As if you would trust me after watching this episode to give you pro tips. And right into the miner's backpack. How convenient is that? It couldn't be more convenient, really. Yep, you heard it here first. Using the miner's backpack only costs 5 more clicks per attempt to do something useful. Okay. And off we go. We got 2 more of those. Get rid of that stupid... That's gonna... We're putting that thing in the friggin' museum. In fact, I might actually do that. That right there goes in the museum. It's a museum piece. Not interesting anymore. Ooh, alright. You know what are always interesting, though? Those bad boys. Those guys... Oh, those guys are interesting because they always are useful. And they are easy to make, and they've been around for a long time. Alright. So we could get some gold in here and put some... Well, I don't even know if it would be useful. It just things zip around anyway. So, alright, so we've got a legitimate system going. Now, we just have to do the old dirty deed. And these are easy because you don't have to configure them at all. So you take your wrench. Yeah, this could not be easier because, I mean, besides the fact that if something runs out, you have to go back and jump through a bunch of hoops. But other than that, it couldn't be easier. To do a polymorphic, because these don't even have configuration. Oh, well, they do, but you don't need it. Provider module you could configure, but polymorphic items you don't, and we don't need to configure either one of them. So we do this, and then it's just a matter of me getting my act together and organizing the chests. Seriously, don't start with me. I've had a rough day of dealing with chests opening in my face. That one, I want that. Can I have it? I can almost have it. I can have it. There it is. And no, there's too many hitboxes around. It's got hit. I gotta dodge 4 hitboxes to get to that thing. Whatever. Let's go to this one next. You'd think that would be easy, wouldn't you? But you'd be wrong. There we go. And let's do that. Oh, I got it that time. Getting better at that for sure. It's like, there it is. There it is. That one up there, I believe, is already good. No, that one's not. That one I can hit. That one's already good. There's one more down there. And let's go get up on top, because I think that gives us all of them. We got 10 chests so far. That one we got. That one we got. We're good. Whoops. I usually am pretty good at that. That was a mistake. That one we got. And that one we got. Okay. And I have an extra crafting table. What did I bring another automatic crafting table for? I don't know. But you know what it'd be useful for would be, if I had brought this stuff with me, it would be useful for the gears. Oh, and I made a lap pack. So there's all kinds of stuff that I did while I was mining because I just got sick of coming back to the base. And I'm really lucky that I did all that mining without logging out, or at least when I logged out I was at the mine because I didn't have that chunk loader block and I would never have found my way back. And it was a very fruitful mine, so that was good. So I gotta go find that again. But yeah, I got a lap pack which needs to be charged in a bad way, but it holds a lot of stuff. You can't charge a wrench, in case you were wondering. I just thought I'd demonstrate that. What's the deal? Yeah, we've been using some energy, so we need to make this an MFSU. What do we need to do? We're probably about there, but an MFSU cart is not what I wanted. So these we could do now for sure. Yeah, we could do these for sure. So we need, what is it again? Oops. So we need basically six diamonds, this much lapis, some electronic circuits we could definitely do. Advanced machine block, we got all that. We could get all that. So I might do that soon because we're going to start at least, although this thing's not really ever getting full. See, now it's totally dead. We're totally out of power. So we definitely are going to probably have to do, next on the agenda is going to be the hydro power plant. Hydro with those solars will be good. Dude, we will not need more power for a while. Really won't. Really won't. All right, guys. Well, I think that's good. Let's see how's this thing doing. We're doing excellent. Okay, so it's a lot of the stuff that I set out to do we're starting to accomplish. We got the start of our automatic crafting system going. We've got a really good start for our sorting system and our basic logistics stuff. This is going to be our input chest. I'm going to upgrade this to probably a crystal chest because it'll look sweet from the outside and it won't be so intrusive. I'm going to break, what I'm basically going to do, once I get my system in place, since this is going to be the default route, I'm going to upgrade this to a crystal chest, which I think has a ton of inventory, if I remember correctly. The one over there does. I think it's the same as the diamond. It's just cooler looking. I hope. I'll test that on the way as we do the this thing. Do these upgrades. You can upgrade from a diamond to a crystal, so we can go gold to diamond and then diamond to crystal, and we can test to make sure the diamond chest is the same size. Anyway, once we get that, I'm just going to stand here and bust chests and just take my inventory and do this like shift click thing, and it just comes into your inventory and out of it. So once I have it all set up to where it's supposed to be going, I'm just going to dump everything in the chest. And what that'll do basically is anything that ends up back here, since it's the default route, it'll tell us what we haven't got sorted, and then we can pull one of those items out, go down to the system. And then, we can periodically check this chest, and whatever is still in here after you've given it a reasonable amount of time to sort, whatever's still in here means you don't have a place for it, and you can either just decide to leave it, or you can go give it an actual home. Or it means that you use the last of whatever it is, and you got to run back downstairs because you used a polymorphic item sync thing instead of an item sync, which is stupid. But we might remedy that once we get totally fed up with it. So I'm going to put all of my my energy stuff over here. I'll probably actually move this over one, put at least one. No, I'll probably actually leave that there. That's right. And I'll put my my condenser, or whatever it is, my antimatter relay right there, and then I'll put another one of those on top. Maybe no. Okay, mark my words this time. Tell the truth. I'm gonna put it right here. Put one on top. Put one next to it, maybe even one in the wall. I don't know. Don't listen to anything I just said. It's late and I'm tired. All right, guys, if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me comments. I love getting the comments. I love hearing what you guys have to say, even when you tell me I'm stupid and I should have done something some other way. A lot of the viewers, or a lot of the commentators, probably they have more listeners than I do, or more viewers than I do. And they get sick of all the negative comments. I don't even care. I just want any comments that you have because I'll take them all. I will respond to every one, and I will be gracious. I promise. Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, MinecraftOTB. I really do enjoy getting stuff there as well, and I do respond to all of those. And Facebook, if you like it, Minecraft on the Block, or facebook.com/MinecraftOTB. And and tell your friends. And I hope you're enjoying it, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.